Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. It's the Weed Chronicles. With Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles. Shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate. I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on Mugs Money I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff about to like a chief on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this ball like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, y'all rapper soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough. It's a rap, dog.
Welcome, everyone, to Devo and Upstate's Wake and Bake. That's right. No oven required to bake. Just a pipe, a paper, some good herb, and a friend with a lighter. Hey, guys, if you're new out there on X, Rumble, and or YouTube, thank you very much for your follows and your subs. This is how we do it. We grind it, we pile it, we pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. Exhale, puff, puff, and pass. It's time. Dear Lord, thank you for this day off. Lord, I needed it. Keep your guiding and loving hand over me and Upstate and everyone that can hear these words, Father. Love us and protect us. And thank you, Father, for this plant you've given us. We use as medicine. Thank you for pulling the addicted out of the darkness, Lord, and into the light. And it's through Jesus we say all these things to the Father. Amen. Excuse me. Hang on, man. This is a little better. All right, man. Look, this is a disclaimer. This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities, y'all. All the content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. 18 plus to be in here. Let's go.
Hey, Susan. One Vision. Tennessee Accountability.
What up, Tennessee?
Bill Admin.
The man himself.
And Mr. Homer himself.
The myth, the legend, Homer. The man, the myth, the legend.
Hallucinate.
Would it be great to drop 8 and hallucinate? Not really. Jeez, I do that just walking around. What up, A-Jot? Welcome in. Goat shit, what's up? Welcome. Upstate, you got one rolled?
I don't have one rolled, but I am smoking one.
Really? Good morning, Brando. Good morning, brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa. That one got me feeling fuzzy inside. Not warm,
Yeah.
just fuzzy.
That's crazy.
Who was that came up and asked if that was a pineapple? Somebody did. I know somebody did.
Just about everybody that's ever been in here.
I wouldn't doubt that a damn bit. You guys are bad. We have it.
Hey,
Chip for the bong now. Hey, look at this, Carlos.
something he never uses. Look,
Yeah,
he just something he never uses.
I used it one time. In fact, that one time bowl is still in there. But it's the best that I have. I
That's
love
the way.
this bong.
Every bong I got's got residue in it. And I've got several.
And then I got the little one.
Oh, pecker size.
Well, for some.
I dare you to stuff the old head off and that thing soft and then oh, I got that exact same bong. I
was just gonna say
bong.
that.
It's up
You
there.
got the
Matter of
same-
fact, that's the tallest bong I got now. I broke the tsunami.
Oh,
The one that can't be broken. Yeah, it just was sitting on the concrete and I knocked it over. It just went. I was like,
at one time.
$80, man. $80 about 10 years ago.
God, just think how much it'd be now.
Oh yeah, it's over 100 now. Way
Oh,
over.
way.
I looked at some bongs the other day, dude. 250, 275, 300.
Yeah.
I'm
And the
like,
one that you could
oh.
throw up in the air and it don't break when it hits the ground.
Yeah.
It just goes ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
You know how much that is?
Oh,
$375.
well, yeah.
Not me. I ain't doing that shit. I'd like to have one. You know, if somebody wants to send one to me, I'll give them my address.
Look,
But yeah,
right there. He won't use it if you send it. He'll take that bowl and just burn a little bit of weed in it, set it back in it, and go look, because you know that bong you just showed ain't got no residue inside. I think you're full
no,
of
not
shit.
anymore. In fact, it still has the old freaking the one hit for water that I put in it. I put water in it for one hit.
Morning,
I never
Brandon.
took it out.
Brando.
Good morning, Brandon.
There you go. So what are you smoking, man?
I dipped into the honey drip this time.
Did you?
It's not bad. It's not bad. And the high kind of stays with you. Like that coffer that I just got was pretty righteous and
Oh yeah.
it kind of did pretty good. Did you see any of the clips?
Yeah, a couple of. I would ask you to flavor profile it, but you'll start talking about sticks and rocks, and it tastes like honey crossed with dirt.
No, I'll tell you what.
It tastes like peanut butter.
This
bullshit.
This honey
you
drip.
can't profile weed, man. You suck at it, but go ahead and try.
This honey drip, when you inhale it, it's got a strong earthy taste. But when you exhale it,
like a stick or grass.
no, earthy, like biting dirt.
Here we go.
Well, you wanted to know. You don't know what earthy is.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But on the exhale, it tastes like a spice cabinet. Like you licked everything in the whole damn spice cabinet. That's what it's like. With a little hint of capsaicin, a little hint of pepper, no salt, but a lot of lemon pepper.
Uh-oh, somebody's babies are awake. Somebody getting some peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
like peanut butter and jelly.
That's a good mom right there.
Look
Hey,
who's
trouble.
here.
Trouble. Look, dude, I didn't get to watch it. I was on a service freaking call, man. I had to go to work. So I didn't get to watch none of it. I did get your text, though. He texted me, man, and said, boogity, boogity, boogity. I knew exactly what he was talking about. Just please tell me, Trouble, that Kyle Busch wrecked. Please tell me he didn't win it. Wampet Bones. Hey, what are you doing today, Trouble? I got to get a couple of tires put on my rig, but man, I'm off. That's good food. What the fuck is he smoking dinner?
Is he smoking dinner? Well, it ain't.
Devo,
It
did you
don't
watch
taste
the
like a
video I
chuck
sent you?
roast.
Bro, no, I haven't. I hadn't even picked up my phone this morning. I usually don't. Oh, I bet that was fun, man. I bet that was fun. Did you go the full race too? Yeah, I had one of those too. I built a simulator for the PS4, and I was doing NASCAR right on it. My internet sometimes, if you glitch, when you're driving your car with a bump, I mean, like this on screen, door handle to door handle, and you're flying around this a super track or whatever, and you glitch, these guys won't let you race with them no more. After they get through unpiling up, you'll cause a wreck, dude, a big time wreck. And then all these guys are in there. You can all talk to it. You can't race. What it was with me, you had to have a mic where you could talk, where people could, you could communicate on there. You didn't have a mic, they wouldn't let you run because usually Tyler Reddick won. That's cool. That's cool. That's
Tyler
cool.
Reddick.
Some of these younger cats, man. Well, I guess they're all younger now. Like Bush is the old one.
Ain't that the Jordan car?
What?
The Michael Jordan car.
Oh, I don't know.
Doesn't he own that car?
I don't know, dude. The ghosting messes me up. Yeah. Whenever you lose, when you lose the internet or something, like you're glitching, you'll turn it everybody else. I think it's either everybody else or you're a ghost car. So it's either one of the two until your internet catches back up and then you're against the wall somewhere.
Hey.
A funny story. I used to race all the time, man, at night, back when I wasn't working and stuff. Like 3, 4 in the morning, dude. I'm going to tell you a funny ass story. It's a clip deal. All right. You guys remember back when Joe Biden tripped over his dog and broke his ankle. Y'all remember that? Yeah. It happened a long time ago. His German Shepherd, he got tangled up in it and he broke his ankle. Okay. It was a Wednesday night. I'm driving. I'm in a race and everybody's talking and all these guys knew each other and they just let me in, right? Newbie. I'm racing. There were 2 Canadians talking, right? They're from Canada. And he goes, yo, bro, did you hear about the American president? He's like, what do you do? Die? Because he's old, right? He goes, no. You didn't hear, man? His dog tripped him up and he broke his ankle. And he goes, no, I didn't hear that. That's funny. I'm sitting there listening. I didn't say nothing. I'm racing. This is a Wednesday night, right? Thursday. Me and Queen are driving to go get groceries. And I said, hey, the next day, did you hear anything on the news about Joe Biden breaking his ankle or anything? And she said, no. I said, that's weird. So I told her the story. Thank God I did, about the guys that were talking on internet the night before when we were racing. And I said, I kind of thought that was funny. You didn't hear nothing about it on the news. Dude, Saturday morning rolls around. Joe Biden's walking to his helicopter, trips over his dog and breaks his freaking ankle on TV. Now, how did these guys know about that Wednesday when it happened Saturday live? Huh? That blows my mind, bro. And I ain't talking about him falling off the bicycle. Not that. No, it was his dog. No. I didn't hear about that. But yeah. Michael. Yeah, I've seen that, dude. I've seen it. I can read and still talk upstate. I don't need you doing this shit.
I can't.
Yes, sir, Canada. Yes, sir. But yeah, I had a simulator. I built it myself, man. If I'd had better internet, I had any. And what's cool about it, you can set your car up for any track, right? You can set up the camber, everything, wheels, the everything. You can set it up all through that car, and you can race it or drive it around the track and adjust it as you go before you race, right? And set it up to haul ass. Sometimes you set that thing up. Sometimes you can set that thing up, dude, to fly like the wind. All right. You'll take off and outrun everybody for about 4 or 5 laps. And then here they come. Your tires are gone. You're sliding too close to the wall. You done burnt your shit up. And you can't go in and get it, go in to get tires because you still have gas. You can't go in there unless you have a flat, but just burning your tires off and then going in and getting a set before everybody else and going back out. Dude, at the end of the race, you're going to be 6 or 8 laps down. You got to follow the pack. You got to take care of your tires. You can't be flying in front of every. I mean, it's just like the real thing, dude. Your tires fall off. The grip. It's crazy, man. The kind of Hiram and Gran Turismo. Yeah, I remember them days. The day before he died. What? Joe had a brake fail. That was crazy. Oh shit, on 18 wheels. Damn, dude. Pretty hard to find a room with people online that can drive instead of all of the over the track or some dick sitting turn waiting to crash her. Exactly. That ain't no joke. I remember those days. Yeah, I gave all that up. And actually, my PlayStation gave up on me. Blue screened on me. I got an Xbox now, and I don't even play it, man, that much. I don't know. I guess I grew video games when I was off. I don't know. So, say, what are you doing? You look like you're watching porn, man. Huh?
Hey, I'm letting everybody know over on my channel to come over to this channel if they want to get in on.
I was just fixing to say.
They want to get in on the chat. Tennessee Accountability, you're over there. Hit that link that I just put up and come over here to Devo's channel and sub up. Hit that notification. We're trying
to get to 300 subs. Ain't we upstate? We ain't got that many subs, man. I subbed you both. Thank you, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tennessee.
I've got to fix my TV contrast. I'm shirtless blind. Oh, that's funny. I had Grinch this weekend. We did open 20. Oh, the range is open. The range is open.
Ooh.
That's cool, man. That's cool. How good are they? They shoot good. They shoot like you. Did Papa teach them well?
Hey, I wish I could go down there and shoot a few rounds.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Trouble? Are you still hammering on that Captain Crunch or whatever it was?
Captain
That I got you that one time. Yeah, he found a herb that worked for him, and we went down and got it. It was in
Nice.
close to Arkansas. Heck yeah.
Yeah, if it's too strong or not for you, don't do it.
Yeah, don't force yourself. Like if you buy weed and it makes you feel different, you don't like it, don't force yourself on it. There's so many different strains out there. And generally, look, high terps and weed will give you the paranoia feeling.
Yeah.
Just say. That's why they say, oh, this has got 2.75 terps. I don't give a shit about no terps other than if I don't want a bunch of them. Hell, I don't want to feel like I shot at the governor and missed.
Hey,
or something.
Hey, I got some information about believe it or not, ginseng. You take and mix ginseng with like your tobacco or your weed because it intensifies your high. The second bag you gave me, I'm starting to get low. Oh, you get me a pen, something that's not messy. It probably will last me a while. Nice.
Yeah. Anything like a pen, man, I'm pretty stout. I got one you can try before you spend the money. I don't really like them, even though you can smoke them in a theater. You know what I mean, or anywhere. You can walk down the road and smoke. No smell, none of that. Boy, some of them will grab you by the poo-poo though. Trouble. You remember like that stuff that I brought, and we were sitting there fixing the jam, and I rolled up a J of mine, and you rolled up a J of yours, and I was sitting there poking, and I tried to pass it to you, and you said, "Hell no, I got my own. Your shit's just." Yeah. Well, I do like a heavy indica too, though. Most people they smoke some of that, they'll fall asleep. You know what I mean? That don't or like that people that like sativa and don't smoke very much. They smoke a joint that I have, dude. It'll rock them. And I'm not trying to do that to them. That's just, man. I've been smoking so long. It would take that to get me in the groove. Oh man, I bet those since all this time has gone by, I bet I could just smell something and just rock this ass. Oh, every one of you guys out there, man, I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. I hope, look, if you're not sore,
you should be.
No, if you're not sore somewhere, you didn't do it right over Valentine's Day. You didn't do it long enough. All right, Cunha, there should be all kinds of scrotums that are blistered and tacos that are pounded. And then a couple of buttholes that are sore today. Still. The only thing that's sore on me, dude, my butthole's fine. Before you start asking, no butthole action. But my shaft is a little.
That's what I just loaded.
Me?
I had to. How
Mm,
does?
I
was
am
your-
about an hour and 45
How
minutes
far?
from there.
Yeah,
The
hour and a
land,
half.
the land of. How do you know, dude? You ain't nowhere around here.
I lived there for how long?
Yeah, but you ain't never been to Bartlesville.
Yeah,
No,
I can pull
they
it up
have
on
a
the map right now.
they have a no gay dudes policy there. I know you've never been there.
I know you ain't been there. You're the gayest
Oh
one.
yes, I've been there because that's when I seen
Your gay friends.
Jerry Rice and Joe Montana. You dick.
I'm getting low on Viagra too. Hey, I got a whole bottle in there. I don't even use it.
Of what?
Doctor said, "You're how old?" Gave me a bottle of Viagra, a big bottle.
Throw it in throw it in the box, send it to me. I used to have a script, but I wasn't taking it. Well, yeah, I was too. I was trying to, hey, if it wasn't for them Viagra's, me and Queen wouldn't even probably be together. Because Halloween, one Valentine's Day, me and Trouble, his girlfriend, me and Queen, and my cousin and her old man, we all went
Oh
and spent the
man, I
night at a
remember this.
motel and had a blast, dude. I'm popping no Viagra. I had Queen screaming, "Uncle, what's wrong with you? Get off of me." I was like, "Hey, baby, you want to get married?" Yes. You promise not to ride me like a horse. If you promise not to ride me again like a Pony Express horse, yes, ma'am. But it's been a while. I don't need it, but buddy, if you want to prove a point to your significant, don't tell her. Just pop one and wait. You'll be able to sharpen your knife on it, bro. It'll get that hard.
Dude, at least knock all the burrs off after you get done sharpening, right? Like a leather strap.
Uh-huh. That's when you know. That's when you know you're doing good, dude. You ride that thing like it was a Pony Express pony, and Indians are chasing you.
Yes.
Tennessee is where you been, my brother. What?
Man, I loved moonshine. Actually, Everclear. 190 Everclear. That shit, you need to mix it with something. Try that shit straight and it'll burn your esophagus all the way down to your stomach, and then you won't have no stomach acid.
That's what she said.
I learned. That's why that one time for Halloween I made that jungle juice and fucked everybody. Nobody,
Listen,
everybody that
bro.
stayed seated was good. People that
Listen,
got up
man.
and around.
My entire life that I've known you, I've never seen you around alcohol. So these alcohol stories you're telling,
That happened in Tulsa.
hey, you paint a really good picture, though. I'll give you that.
That was in Tulsa. Me and your brother and Jeanette, her old man, David, and what the fuck was his name? Gary across the way, and Alan came over. Alan sat there for the longest time, wouldn't get up. He said, "No, I know as soon as I get up, I'm fucked."
So when he got up, did you bone him?
When he got up, he kind of staggered to the. He hit the railing. He hit that hard, man.
Up, man.
Strange and trippy. What's up, man?
Word, man, word. I've been thinking about firing a still up here too because I want to
wish you
feel.
would.
Here's my deal. I want to fill up a bunch. I'm going to get it my recipe right. I got a family recipe, man, that tried to die, but I think I'm going to resurrect it. But once I get it kind of where I like it, I'm going to put it in kegs, man, and just let it just bury that shit.
Man, all you need is a worm, and you can make a still out of anything. But you gotta have that worm.
No, your pot's got to be stainless or copper. The whole thing needs to be
Right.
copper. Anything that vapor travels to has got to be copper.
Right. Right.
So you can't make it out of anything, dude.
Well, just about anything. And not a small worm. You gotta have at least 1.5 inch worm.
You're talking out of your ass again.
I ain't gonna kick your ass. No, you don't even have armpit hairs.
What up, man? 2,000 followers on TikTok playing video games. Yeah, man, I was on there like 4 months I had close to 1,000, and they busted me, man, because I was doing pre-roll things on there, and they said that I was something against drug policy, whatever. But that was a long time ago. I don't even really mess with TikTok, man. Really don't. Which, we're probably eventually going to add it to this. Get as many damn eyeballs on us as we can. Are you going to smoke something, man? It's supposed to be a wake and bake.
I am. I just put it down. But I had to load my batteries into my little charger thing because the batteries ran out on my thing over here.
A vibrato?
Huh?
A vibrato? Good morning, Keeper.
The pineapple.
Oh, I thought you were charging up your vibrator or something, man. Something cool. Never mind.
The pineapple.
I worked cornmeal in a bucket. Hang on, what? I worked cornmeal in a bucket one time. Yes. I remember that, Trouble. I remember that. He made it out of a pressure cooker, man. And made some shine.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Couple of shot glasses full, man. It was hot too.
You just leave the open or what?
No, that would not even be a pressure cooker. That pressure pushes it through the worm.
Yeah, you got to have an opening in the whole damn pot. That's why I said that little thing that wiggles back and forth.
That's where the
worm hooked up to, right?
Yes. Okay. I use molasses, but not a lot. That I use lots of grain. I don't make big batches. Can't afford the grain. The best way to make smooth liquor. Man, the grain here is cheap, bro. In Oklahoma, they practically grow it right here at the bottom of my heel.
Yeah.
And as far as you can see, still
or anything.
Yeah, corn. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to make any soybean liquor, dude.
No.
I've
seen watermelon flavored.
That'd be more like sake, make and put a little rice in with it. No, but we got we got major corn here. I mean, hell, when they cut it, they spill shitloads of it. And most of these guys around here that have chickens, they'll follow them around, scoop it up, gravel and all, man, throw it in a bag and feed their animals out of it.
Yeah.
Or dude, shovel it up, sift it, wash it, put it in and grind it, and put a little yeast on it with some water, and stuff happens. Stuff happens. Soldered a worm to the stream bypass on a pressure cooker. Cooked potatoes, making vodka. Ooh, vodka. Oh yeah, about 5 pounds of sugars and some yeast. Oh yeah, I forgot about the sugar. You got the little sugar in there to activate that yeast.
Use molasses.
Hey, you use any kind of ass, not just malls.
Corn syrup.
Not corn syrup, dude. That's a cheap way to do it. thing for the grain. I do corn, wheat, mash bills. My relative is a guest mill, so I get it grounded for about $20 a run. That ain't bad. That's a half pint. He sold it. That's about a half pint if he sold it. And I pay for the corn grinding. 17 gallons of water, 14 pounds of sugar, 60 pounds of grain is my mash bill. Oh shit. Okay. I thought you said you make small batches. That's not small batches. What I learned how to do. Hey, Oklahoma, what's up, man? And can you ever use honey? Yeah, you can use honey, but shit, you'd have to have a ton of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I mean, look, 14 pounds of sugar. 14 pounds of sugar. Can you imagine how many gallons of honey you'd have to have to reach that sugar content and yeast? Man, MASH back in the day showed how to make stills on TV. Yes, sir. Hell, yes, sir. Hey, what I learned when I was like 11, we were all out running around out here on bicycles. When we went up on the mountain here where a bunch of mountain folk live. Anyway, we're pedaling up through there, and all of us was thirsty. And we pulled up to this old house right off the road, and this old man was sitting on the porch. Excuse me, sir. There's like 4 of us. Excuse me, sir. Can we get a drink of water out of your well? He said, yeah, come on up here, boys. So we parked or dropped our bikes right there, and then we walked up there, and he had a crate, a wooden crate, had glass bottles, RC pop bottles, big ones, right? In this crate. But it was purple. The liquid was purple. So we get up there and he goes, I go, hey boy, and man, none of us was old enough to drink. I'll put it in there. I was the oldest and I was 11, right? And I think the youngest was 8. Anyway, we're sitting there, we got Tony Hick pulled his old guitar out, man. He rolls up a joint in front of us and I thought it was a cigarette. Okay, this was way before I ever even seen it. He started smoking and picking, and he opened up one of them bottles. He poured out a little bit in each one of our glasses. Man, it was like raspberry soda pop, dude. You know what I mean? We sat there and drank on that bottle. He played guitar and everything. He asked us our names. And I told him my name. He goes, how come my grandpa, his name, how come so-and-so's grandson don't know how to make alcohol? That's what I want to know. I said, what do you mean? He said, man, your grandpa supplied this whole place up here. He said, we would come down to him and get it. I said, my grandpa had a still. He said, I had a still. He had 2 of them. I was like, what? I didn't know none of this, right? Did not know none of this. And we're getting blistered, man, right? I mean, drinking on this wine. He said, I'll tell you what, you don't even know how to make wine? I said, no, sir. He said, all right, I'm going to give him a recipe. He said, I can't believe I'm giving my grandpa's grandson some liquor lessons like that. Anyway, he showed us and told us how to make wine. Well, I learned it and I refined it and everything. Man, dude, I can make some high-powered wine, right? But anyway, fast forward. I was young. My grandmother was still alive. My grandfather passed the year before I was born. I asked my grandmother, the white one, hey, Granny, I talked to so-and-so, and she looked at me real slow. She said, what was you doing up on the mountain? I said, we was riding bicycles, and I met him. She goes, did you go in his house? I said, no, we were just out on the porch drinking raspberry soda pop. And she goes, well, what did he say? And I said, he told me that Grandpa used to, oh, no, he did not. Your Grandpa never made a bit of moonshine. I never got it out of my mouth. Your Grandpa never made moonshine, ever. You hear me? I don't care what them old hillbillies say up there. He never made a drop. I said, Grandma, okay. Well, my cousin came down. And he was like, hey, man, you know Grandpa used to make it? I said, yeah, I learned this. We were older. I was like 18 then. When he come down, he goes, Let's get the recipe. Granny, we want the recipe, Grandpa's recipe. She said, I know it by heart, but I ain't about to let you boys have it. What? Grandma, no, that's a family recipe. I don't give a shit. You boys ain't gonna get involved in all that. I'll nip it in the bud right here. I ain't never telling you shit. No. And yeah, so we kind of just figured out by process of elimination. It was like, Grandma, did he use carrots? No, you can't make liquor out of carrots. Did he use, we knew what he made, corn. And she said, and you can't make liquor out of corn, out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, really? So he used corn. Write that down. And then, yeah, she went straight on down. If he didn't have sugar, molasses. Because molasses was cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, she passed. She never did really tell us and never really acknowledged. But I can remember when I was like 4 or 5, we had an old barn out there on the property where Grandma and them used to live. Then me and Dad and Mom moved out there, and my little brother. I was messing around in the barn. There was a big old coil. I know what it is now. Coil of copper wire hanging in the barn, and a big old copper, not a pot, but a tray that you would set on the fire and then put your pot on top of that. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't know what it was. And then some guys come by, some junkers came by and bought all that stuff off Dad. He sold it. And when I'd ask him about it, he wouldn't even say anything. And he told me when he was little that he would go down into the cellar where Grandpa was brewing beer, had beer in a pot with a cheesecloth over it. And Dad said he'd take that little ladle and push down inside that cheesecloth and let it fill up, and he would drink it and get messed up. I said, was it liquor? He goes, no, it's beer. Grandpa made a lot of beer too.
No shit.
Beer, wine, moonshine. Yeah, I guess it's in my family. But I'd like to, make a couple of runs.
We made wine out of raisins in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. That shit's nasty, though.
No, the Saudi cops were coming over all the time, wanting more and more. So we stagger our runs. He'd do one, I'd do one, and Carlos would do one, and then Benning would do one. And we kept them good. They kept us in hash. We kept them in wine.
Yeah, it's got to be warm. You can't really make, unless you got a building that you can keep the temperature at a certain temperature, right, inside of a building. You can cook in a building. I say cook.
Joe motherfucking Cool.
What up, Joe Cool? Welcome in, sir. I'm selling shirts. I want one that says Joe Cool is the schnizzle.
Yes.
What I want on mine.
Yes.
NYT. This is another guy. Look, his work involves it's got to have good weather. Kind of like making whiskey, what he does, but he sets up bounce houses. Same thing. Weather's got to be right, man. Weather's got to be right. I have 2 stills, but one is small and only got a gallon of product out of it. New one will produce 3 gallons. And cool. 130, let's say.
Yeah. Still ain't comparable to 190, but
yeah, 190, man. That
blow their face up.
You can clean a gun with that kind of horsepower.
Yeah, clip that.
Jeez.
190 will hurt you, man. And what made me quit wasn't the 190. It was fucking Bacardi 151. Bacardi 151 cured me of ever drinking again. Little, lot, me in the middle. No, I don't drink no more. Fuck that shit.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I never knew you drink before. And I've known you 40-something years. I've never
I got
seen you
really
with a
bad.
beer or a bottle or anything, but you go. You go.
I got really bad when I left Oklahoma. Really bad. Like I told the old lady at the time, get me fucking some beer. Come back with a 30 pack and it'd be done before lunch. I drank most of it.
Hey man, I've seen people pour Everclear, right? They ran out of gas at a party on their bike. These two idiots poured some Everclear in there to get them to the store, and it worked.
Jesus.
It worked. They had pretty blue flames coming out of the bottle. Do you know if you don't wake and bake, you're right. If
Yeah,
you
that's right.
you are doing it right.
Herb Freeman. How you doing, man?
What up, man?
Hey, I want to listen. I'm gonna do this.
Oh man, it ain't nasty, is it?
No, but I am gonna show you
Hey,
this.
what's going on over at X Upstate? We have nobody on X.
I don't know.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna make it big or make me big. Go ahead. What is it?
All
Damn,
right.
we're almost at
1,060.
1,700.
Yes. And where is it? It should show. Well, Carlos Ceja. I mean, One Vision and AJOT are two. They actually went and bought the membership.
Oh, cool. Thank you
And
guys, man.
I want to thank you guys so much for doing that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I'm trying to get to it.
There it is, membership.
There it is. Me.
Why does it say stoner and theirs says beginner?
That's because I'm on the stoner one.
Oh.
Okay. AJOT and then One Vision. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support, man. That is too cool. I want to thank you very, very, very much for me
Hey,
and
man,
people.
did you notice that the one that most of them hit the subs on, or the whatever was on the do the Amish masturbate, the show we did?
Dude, I seen a thing on, matter of fact, it was on X. I remember flipping through there, scrolling like I would on Facebook. Got there, going along, and I seen Amish, and there was two of them. There was one up here and one down here, and they had like 1 through 5 and 1 through 8, maybe something like that. And I was flipping through them, and there was ladies churning butter. I giggled
Wow.
so hard.
Was there a bunch of dudes watching?
No, but there was about 4 little boys in there, and they couldn't keep their eyes off it.
Exactly. Exactly. Did any of them put their hands on their heads?
I think they did that to keep their hat on.
Yeah.
I mean, they had. I don't know if they had their mouth open, but I know for a fact they did not take their eyes off of that.
I wouldn't have either.
I wouldn't. I can't.
I'd start
He
unloosening
said,
my
no
belt.
fucking way.
I'd start unloosening my belt a little bit, put a notch in it,
Yeah. Back it off a notch. Maybe 2.
Hey, do y'all have an outhouse? I need to go to the bathroom.
Baby, follow me.
And you go out there, man, and you sit down and you look up, and there's a little shelf that's got some Vaseline up there.
Yes.
What the hell?
Or some fresh made Diddy oil. You know they bought Diddy.
Oh, I don't know. You're the closest thing to Amish, so you tell us.
I don't know.
So you diddy?
No Diddy.
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Diddy oil. Kind of like Vaseline, only better.
Okay. Yeah. Butthole oil? Butt lube? Is that what you're saying? Butt lube? Because there's all kinds.
If you want to, but mine's for exit only.
Oh, yeah.
You can go there all you want.
What? I'm just asking you, is that the reference you're making? Butt lube.
You ought to know better than that. I thought you were chilling off on yourself.
I'm asking you, dumbass. You're the one that brought it up. Are you talking about butt lube when you say Diddy oil? That's all I asked.
I didn't say anything about butthole oil or anything.
Well, what the hell did you think Diddy was doing with it? Drinking it? Flip that?
Spraying it on all the chicks like in a plastic orgy room.
Dude, he didn't like chicks. Only ever did it once in a while. And if he did a chick, he's probably doing her in the butthole.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm so glad you're informed. Trouble, he's informed.
You're deformed in the head.
Trouble says, I don't even like suppositories.
Hey, man, I don't either. You know, I'll tell you what, I don't even like it either. Like if I get a hold of some cheap toilet paper and it breaks through and I accidentally touch my asshole, I don't like that either. I feel like I can just walk my left in my Anytime I ever say anything to Queen about that area, she said, yeah, okay, I'm all game. I'm going to do whatever you do to me, to you. Never mind. I just wanted to hit you on the butt.
That's what Bonnie told me once.
Huh?
I'm getting bad when Devo says Talking Hershey Highway is Talking Hershey Highway.
I don't travel that road at all.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, Simon, what's up? Are you learning anything from keeping it in the background?
Thank you, bro.
Oh, no.
Hit that thumbs up.
Please.
We like
Hey, how many thumbs up do we have now? 2?
We have 12.
Damn. When you get, wait a minute, when you're going to put the clutch cable on your, dude, I guess when you come on, shit, I'm scared to take it over there, and man, anybody and everybody's like, oh, I'm a Harley mechanic. Bullshit. What do you do? What's the procedure taking putting a clutch cable on? Oh, you got to take the engine out and set it over there. Then you got to take the wheels off and put them over here. Bullshit. No, I ain't letting just anybody touch my bike. I wish I kind of knew how to do it. I think I got all the tools to do it. It's just doing it. Man, she's so filthy. My bike's dirty. Never has she ever been this filthy. But yeah.
Tyron Hunter says he sees 13.
Huh?
Tyron Hunter says he sees 13.
Oh, he hit. Okay,
yeah,
I understand. Yeah, I understand now what you're talking about.
Ooh, I see 14.
Do you?
Somebody must have hit it.
Hey, drop the link. If you guys want to come up and mentally masturbate with me in Upstate, you're more than welcome.
Dude, don't put it like that. First you talk about the Hershey Highway, now you want to masturbate.
Mentally, Gubador.
Yeah,
Mentally, that's something I know that's over your head when I say mentally, mentally masturbating, stimulating your head. I know that went over your head, dude, because
Go up, Trouble. I know you got some additions to this.
all you got to do is hit that link right there. It says Devo's Weed Chronicles. That one.
Yeah, I fixed
Just
it a
click
minute.
it. You'll go to StreamYard, and it'll ask you a couple questions, and then you just come right on in, man. You don't even have to open your camera if you don't want to, because I know who you are, and I know you're probably not naked. I'm hoping you're not naked. You're on home alone. He's home alone like me, so there ain't no telling. I was trying to get, Trouble. Double D said he was on, I'll bet his ass is on the damn river or lake. I was hoping Double D'd come by, and I was hoping we would all gather up and maybe peck today since everybody was off. But I'll guarantee you, Dollar Donut, he is on that river yanking some big mouths, making some content.
Yeah, I'm about to come up here and yank some big mouths. What up, boys?
What are you doing, man?
Trying to stay fucking awake. Oh, wait, which one is this? This one? There we go. There's the right camera, boys.
How's it been, man?
It is.
The bounce houses.
It has been a great weekend. I got all the paperwork filled out. We signed the lease for the new house tomorrow.
Awesome.
We are fucking out of this shithole.
Killer. Are you in the same neighborhood?
Nowhere near the same neighborhood. In a nice, beautiful neighborhood with brand new houses. Fuck this shithole shit.
Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children above the age of 18, the one, the only, my last surviving drummer. Girls, children above the one, the only, my last surviving drummer.
Not gonna make it.
Hey, Trouble.
Oh, you gotta mute that.
You gotta turn your YouTube off, Trouble. Not gonna make it. Or your TV or whatever that is. You gotta turn your YouTube off, Trouble.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, just
that was rough.
Turn the volume down on your TV. That's what it is. I know he's probably got YouTube up on TV.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. You just turn the volume down on your, and then open your mic on your phone, and you're good to go. So, what are you doing, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wild.
Hey, welcome to the World Wide Web, Trouble.
Yeah, you know, I'm still back in the 90s.
Just got it. Hell, man, he was one of the last ones to get a cell phone.
Look, these guys were stuck in the 80s until they met me.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll come around.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing today, Trouble?
Well, I'm going to get the bike in my truck over there by the pressure washer, and boy, I got to do some cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, it was flooding when I went after my grandsons on the dirt road.
No joke. So
in that low part right there?
Yeah, there probably.
Yes, I had to go around the low water bridges. There wasn't no crossing them.
Wow.
They live down by Porham, so you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, man, that's cool if they live close.
Yeah, I'm glad for that. Yeah, I ain't doing much. I went out to the greenhouse and checked the plants and been getting high and a little frosted flakes. It's going to be a great day.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Joko, what's going on?
What up, Joe?
Yeah, man, if you're not real super busy, I may swing by for a little bit.
Whew.
I got to go to town first and go to True Value and get some tires put on my work rig. Yeah. You feel like giving me a lesson?
On what? How to sit in the recliner?
How to sit.
Yeah. That
Sit.
and pick a, maybe which teaching me a song. I say that every time we go over there and I bring my guitar, man, we wind up just drinking and talking shit. Well, sometimes we play. Sometimes we
Going
play.
down to the basement, and then you have to help me up the hill.
You can get there quick through the back door. You can get there real quick, but getting up there is a little different.
Hey, Joko.
Hell yeah. For those of you guys who know, those of you guys that don't know, me and Trouble, we've been around each other longer than Upstate and I. Years. I remember watching this cat play drums at a pep rally when I was like in 6th, 7th grade.
Nice acoustics in the gymnasium.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! That was my first real taste of music. And then I seen you guys out at Dogs that time, and I'm like, I heard that crowd roar when you guys got finished, and I was like, hey man, I want to get in on this. This, man, worst decision ever made in my life. But it was fun. I mean, and we didn't catch no VD, or at least I didn't.
Yeah, setting up a stage on a flatbed trailer, and you had to use the dirt road to get there. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
lucky.
We are lucky. And that one, I remember one time I was working at the tree farm over there, and Big Jed lived in that A-frame. I went to the tree farm and took a trailer, a flatbed trailer, from there to Jed. We played on it. And then the next day I turned around and took it back, and I got caught taking it back.
I remember that. Trico was on stage. Boy, it was messed up, and it took him an hour to tune his guitar.
Yeah, good old days, man. Good old days. Man.
Make me make me big, Devo.
Oh, hang
Flip
on.
that.
Hey, Trouble. You if I shine, you want a little taste?
Sweet.
Oh, you mean today?
Yeah,
Sure, man. It's going to be in the 70s today, man. It'd be a great day.
yeah. I just wish my bike was running, dude. It would roll around.
I can't wait to have a bike.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when the time changes, because by the time it warms up, it's about that time for it to get dark again. I hate it.
Yeah, I know.
I should have good enough credit by not this summer, but next summer to be able to get a bike.
Hell yeah. What are you thinking about getting?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't know.
Man, if you don't, I mean,
I don't know dick about bikes, but
Yeah.
I do like riding.
about the only true American-made bike right now. I mean, the Harley's American, but the true, I mean, Indian. They're not woke, you know. And their bikes are pretty cool looking, but man, I like Harleys, and I'm glad that mine's a 15, you know, and I'm sure Trouble's glad his is what it is, because these new ones now, man, I hear there's nothing but trouble with them, and not the good trouble.
Look at that. Just sold my security camera system for $100.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. The dude that bought it's fixing to come back and rob you.
That's okay.
He said, now they ain't got no security cameras. I'm going in and robbing this vest.
That's a bad idea in this neighborhood. Nobody robs anybody in this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
Everybody knows.
It's like
everybody.
going out to your house, dude. There's so many lines of defense.
There's no defense. They just walk right up to your front door. Nobody will rob you in this neighborhood. Nobody.
Huh.
Nobody. Nobody's just walking through our neighborhood robbing people or going through doors or nobody. Nobody has the balls. 'Cause
Oh.
nobody wants to get shot.
Yeah.
And everybody where I live in the city has guns. Everybody. Even the crackheads have guns.
Unless they need crack and they'll go sell
Unless
it.
they need crack. Yo, it's so fucking true.
They've been up cracking all
Shit.
night.
I'll be right back up, so I gotta go pee.
Oh yeah.
All right, good. That means I can take those cameras down and return Bug Farmer his stupid fucking ladder.
Trouble.
Yes.
This is how I roll all my joints. Every
How is
single
that?
one of them.
You don't waste any paper, do you?
No, I don't like to waste paper, and I use 4 grams of hash. Probably
Woo.
about 3 grams of weed.
Man, last time I had hash, remember we had a cup over the hash on a plate and it was stuck on a needle.
Oh,
Man, that was old school, wasn't it?
Yeah. I did 2 knives the first time I did it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When they first passed it to me, I said, that better not be asbestos stuck on that needle, dude. That's what it looked like.
I bet it did. I bet it did.
Get it going real good, fill that cut, and you had to raise the glass up to get you a hit. And I was thinking to myself the whole time, why don't we just put it in a pipe? I don't understand.
Nah, that's too easy, bro.
I guess.
I'd rather put it in a joint.
Yeah.
First time I
Yeah,
ever really smoked hash, not just one hit. I was in Saudi Arabia. Saudi cops was smoking it with us.
Oh, yeah.
We were trading our wine for hash, and they were showing us how to make a spliff, and they did it with tobacco. I came back here and one-upped them. I said, fuck it, I'm putting it in some weed.
Yeah. Put something in it'll
And,
give you a buzz.
Well, it sure does. Look, this is all my hash roaches.
They're a little
Wow.
small. They're a little small, bro.
Not one of them small. I don't roll small. Show you my this is my medicine cabinet, dude.
That jar is nothing but a full jar of bad breath.
That's my whole medicine cabinet right there.
Well stocked, it looks like.
Yeah.
Fixing to show you this joint real up close. Move it to my other camera.
Oh, man.
And,
Nice.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with it. Dude, if I'm gonna roll a joint, like I come up to your house at Devo or something and we roll a joint, if we have it, more than likely we're putting hash in it. And if I roll just a regular joint, it's gonna be
That's why those roaches are so big, man. You're smoking such a big joint. We'd be so fucked up. We got to put it down halfway through.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It won't smoke. It will not smoke.
I
That
like these Ice Squad.
hash will fucking
Clog it
it'll
up.
just clog it up. Yeah.
Hey, what up,
You
gang?
can't.
Heck yeah.
Yes, I don't like blunts. I'd rather roll a joint the size of a blunt.
Always.
Just
I like
saying.
blunt.
I do not like blunts. And very few cigars.
Oh boy, we're doing high roller. All right, boys, I'm out. I need to go make some money.
All right,
Actually,
bro, be
I need to go
good.
make some fake money on a
All right.
video game.
Ah.
But oh, wait, we can't go yet though. First, we gotta do a bong rip. Hold on. Let me let him know.
First thing I do is-
All right, give me 2 seconds, bro. I'm on a live panel. I'm gonna smoke this bong with the boys on fucking YouTube, and then we can go do some high roller.
Ah.
Whoop. Fucking, I gotta fix that. I removed my back camera.
I like that toolbox.
Free 99.
Oh, General?
Bounce, courtesy of Bounce Houses.
No joke.
Lady's husband died and said I could clear out her garage. That's all I took.
Wow.
Yep.
Is it Snap-on?
Yep.
Wow.
Brand fucking new too. Like brand new. The drawers, the everything. It's brand new. The only thing that's missing is the fucking key.
Wow.
Oh, and
Damn.
and it's full of tools, which I didn't have any tools because I'm not a tool guy. So now I have tools.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you
I
gonna
don't
do?
know. I don't know
I
what I'm
got
doing.
more tools than I know what to do with.
I don't know how to use any of them, but hey, we got them. So if we do need them, we have YouTube and AI.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's funny. See, this cat here is a computer dude, man. Straight up. He knows everything he needs to know to do what he needs to do. But when it comes to mechanical hands-on, he don't know how. Me,
Bro.
I know mechanical hands-on mostly. Some of it, I don't know computers.
I'm gonna have to Google how to change my oil.
Yeah, I need. Look, here I am talking. I got my Harley up there. That I need to put a clutch cable on. Man. I've never done it yet.
My family owned one. Oh God, my family owned one of the largest garages around here my whole life. So I never had to work on cars. So I just stuck to computers.
Yep. Pretty smart.
Now I regret that.
Man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I got
Bro, the cable in my fucking driver's side door just broke to get in and out of the car, and now you got to roll the window up and down because the wife was pissed. The wife was pissed one day about having to. We have alternate side street parking, so sometimes you have to switch from this side to that side depending on what day it is. And I was like, no. I know you just pulled up, but you got to park on the other side. And she's like, no. And I'm like, Sam, just do it. Whatever. She fucking gets in the car, whips around the block, comes back, and goes to whip open the door, and I hear the thud of the door handle go all the way out and then slap back in as the cable breaks. So now every time you get in, you gotta roll it up and down.
Heck yeah. Can you see yourself on TV, or are you just looking at yourself on the phone?
All right, boys, I'm out. If you guys are live later, though, I will rejoin back.
Yeah, we will be tonight.
Oh yeah,
you know I'll be here.
it's already set up. So
is it? Oh, you got it pre.
Yeah.
He's got a little pre-jizz up there.
Oh, you got a little pre-cum?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! No, somebody's got to do it. All right. Oh,
give you a little before you get a little.
That's right.
Heck yeah.
Boy, I
Can
got
you see us
cotton
on your
mouth
TV?
out the ass.
Look at this, Trouble. See how
90 or
resonated it gets right there?
What?
See how resonated it
What'd you
gets
say?
right there?
I said 90 or 100.
Oh, just 90. It don't have to be a big one these days.
I know.
Oh, I was going to tell you, I got a laptop.
No
Nice.
way.
I'm not presently on it, as you can tell, but yeah.
Wow. That's
Well,
cool.
we decided what we wanted for Christmas, so I got a sound bar for the TV, a laptop. I got her a big ass air fryer. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Well, we got to eat.
No shit.
Those are cool. That's like the modern
Yeah.
microwave.
Well, I know it. I like
Yeah,
well, they
dude.
sure do. Like when you're cooking steaks, man, they stay juicy.
Oh, yeah. We got one too, man. We got one too. We had to get the little one, though, because that big one, dude, I was making so much food that we couldn't eat it. It's just being her.
Yeah.
So we got a smaller one, man. It works perfect. About 4 good sized fish steaks.
Man, I was going to tell you, man, Bobcat got a new bike.
What?
He got a Road Glide.
Did
like
he trade
mine,
it?
Ultra. But
Did he
it's
trade
newer.
it in?
Yeah, he traded it in. It's nice, dude.
Huh? What color?
Of course, blue.
Blue.
That's
Huh?
But it rained all weekend. You know, he's not driving on the road no more either. He's home all the time every weekend. He went to work at Dow Tile.
You're kidding me.
Nope, he's
That's
in now.
awesome.
We can become the wild hogs again.
Again.
Damn.
Hell yeah, man. I'm in. I need to get my shit fixed, man. Do you know how to do that?
Oh, I don't know. We could probably figure it out. Might be better off to take it to Harley, dude.
I
Probably.
was going to say, dude, look, if you go up in there and you dump your bike off that trailer, and as soon as it breaks
Yeah.
the threshold of that garage door, they charge you $200.
Yeah, they got a shop fee, that's for sure.
Damn.
Just don't believe them when they start telling you all that other stuff's wrong. Just say, just
Yeah.
fix what I wanted.
Yeah.
If we put it
Yeah.
on, you'd probably pull the front brake and the clutch would engage.
Don't
Knowing our luck.
say that. Be riding a Norton. I think those are opposite side deal.
I know how to
Yeah.
adjust the clutch. I did that the other day on that Dyna.
Well, the dude, I watched a video of it, and
Yeah.
you run that cable in there, and it's got a knob on it. You put it in a slot, and then there's a ball in there too. You got to be careful with, and then you put it back together. But if the clutch is still loose, you
Yeah.
open the derby cover and tighten it right there, don't you?
Not on mine. You might on yours, but on mine, on that Dyna, it's got an adjustment in the middle of the cable
Wow.
Yeah,
this
it
is
looks
just
like a
straight
turnbuckle.
up-
with
Yeah.
lock nuts. I had to adjust mine because they adjusted my clutch way out. I hate that. I like just as soon as I start easing out on the clutch, it engages.
There. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like to wait for my clutch. I don't like to wait for anything. Get real.
You know what Sean told me to do, Sean Moore? I
What?
told him, he said, yeah, I can fix it, dude. Get it over here. I said, I don't have a trailer and I don't have a way to ball hitch or anything. I can't haul it.
Yeah.
I said, I can get a trailer, but I can't, He goes, man, just ride it over here. I said, no, I ain't doing that. I'm not riding that thing without a clutch, dude. I
He
said,
wants you to-
"No."
He wants you to push it
Yeah.
down the hill and get it in second and then go from there. doesn't
Go from there. Yeah, hell,
Good
screw
luck.
that. I ain't going to do that to my bike, man. This ain't no damn Honda. There ain't no damn Honda I'm riding, man. Shit.
If you could get it down the highway, we could put a strap to it and I'll get you going.
I don't want to get going. I
Just
want
hold on to the
take
back
it.
of my pickup. We'll
Yeah.
get you going. You can hit it in gear. Hell yeah.
Then all of a sudden I run up in the back of your truck and down
Oh,
the side
sure.
of it in a ditch.
Yeah. Maybe if it was a dirt bike, but not a Harley.
No, hell no. I remember one night, listen, I was cooked. I was drinking liquor and I was on my motorcycle. We were all, I think it was after band practice. I don't know. There was a party at the Overlook, right? Me and Trouble, my Bone, Trico, a bunch of us was up there, man. And my stupid ass was drunk and I kept driving.
I like that.
That's cool, Trouble.
Oh, I was
And
just
I-
holding that up there. I wasn't interrupting.
I took off on my bike, man. I got my keys from somebody, took off on my bike. Anyway, I wrecked it down by almost where the river is on the past the dam. Anyway, I'm laying there and I thought I was dead, dude. All of a sudden I look, I hear somebody say, dude, you all right? You all right? And I opened my eyes and I looked and all I could see was Trouble's face. And he had stars all around him because I was looking up at him, it was dark. I thought I was dead. And he got Trouble go, where's your bike, man? And I hear Bone go, here it is. It's over here in the ditch.
Yeah. As soon as you hopped on that bike, I went, oh no.
Man, I was so skin up. Yeah, you don't drink and drive. Look, you don't drink liquor like a madman where you can't stand up and then climb on a bike. Now,
No.
Don't
you
do
can
that.
take a shot. You can take a shot and drive 100 miles, take another shot, drink a beer, eat something. That's cool, man. But you don't go down the highway like that. I imagine some bikers do.
Yeah,
I
maybe
imagine
back when
somebody-
I was in the club.
Oh, hey. That's right. I run around with former patch members. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't
Y'all-
nothing to
Nah.
do with-
They're the best kind of people.
Yeah, they're true people. I'll put it that way.
Yeah,
they ain't
they
fake and
don't.
phony.
They don't hang around with liars or phonies.
No, I made a mistake too.
No, you better fucking be straight up.
Trouble invited me to go on a toy run with him one year. It was cold as hell. Anyway, we got up there and his former group invited us to ride with them. I was like, oh man, cool, dude. There was so many outlaw bikers there, and then, well, I walked up and you know me, I always say, hey, thanks, brother. You know, that's just what I say. Trouble goes, listen, I said that to one of those guys. He said, listen, man, don't call these guys brothers because that's you're not their brother. I was like, okay. So I was
Yeah.
like, thanks, man.
Some
You know,
things they're a little
after that.
particular about.
Yeah. And dude, you talk about tight. We rode in there and we had, I'm not going to say who they were in front of us, and we had somebody in the back of us. And all the, you know, just bikers that, you know, want to be riding and whatnot. It was cool. I had never been a part of something like that, but that was cool. Especially when we got to where the toy place was. They had we were just handing toys, man. It was crazy. It was awesome. I wish we could have done it this year, but I was down.
Yeah, no, I ain't heard much about it. That A-Bait toy run.
Mm-hmm. I want to do the one you guys used to do called Toys for Twats.
Yeah.
Now that's a
It's been a
run.
while since I went down there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm sure Boone's got some pictures of you somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Goodness.
That'd be like going to Chicken Creek.
I don't think that place is even. That strip club's gone, isn't it? Chicken Creek Dribble.
I don't know.
Man, I can remember going to that place and it was dirt floor.
Dirt floor.
Dirt floor. I could spit in the floor.
I reminded Blondie of what we used to do on Valentine's Day. Man, we used to go over Rolling and get a room at the casino.
Uh-huh.
Then we go to Fort Smith and go to X-Mart and get a nice toy. And then go to dinner, come back, gamble, and then have the strip club come pick us up. They used to pick us up in a Lincoln Continental. Last time they picked us up, it was a minivan.
Oh my!
I said, dude, he said, times are tough.
Yeah, you
I
talking
said,
about
"Well,
Remember
they
Cheyenne?
get
the
us
one
there."
out?
You talking about Cheyenne, right?
Yeah. Boy, that was a great way to do your Valentine's Day,
It
man.
sounds awesome.
X-Mart, dinner, casino, and strip club.
The last time I went,
Blondie kept
Lady
getting us thrown
Godiva.
out. Not me. She did.
the last time I went on a Valentine's adventure with you, I wound up catching a wife.
Oh, yeah. That's when we went to see the new Bass Pro in Oklahoma City. Dude, I
Yeah.
went to check out, get this upstate, and Devo charged porn to my room. That's right.
Did what?
I said, hey, next time you do that, at least an invitation.
It was
What the
gay
hell?
porn, right?
No, it was old
Yeah.
women. It was old women. It was women over 50. This is why I was just in my bed. I done pwned her down, and I'm sitting there with a pup tent. And I'm looking in there, and I said, "Wow, look at all this porn." And it said buy, and I hit that button, buy. Boom! It come on. I went, "Oh shit!" I knew what was going to happen. I knew trouble was going to see it the next morning, man.
I found my woman wandering the hallways because she couldn't remember the room number. Great times.
Oh man, yeah. Remember going out there in the field next to the hotel and popping the tent up and calling crows?
Yes.
There was crows everywhere.
Could you imagine going up to the front and saying,
Oh, somebody
Yeah,
did.
I'm
Somebody-
trouble and I don't know what room I'm in?
No, somebody complained. Somebody complained that was out there making these birds come up on the building.
Oh,
Remember? We had to
yeah.
go back in, tear the tent down, fold it back up, put it in the box, put it back in your truck. He bought a game call, man, a digital game call. Man, that thing worked like a charm, bro.
No shit.
Boy,
Yeah,
you
we
put
could
that
call-
crow and owl fight on there, and it looked like a black sky with them crows, boy.
Yeah, they'll be
No.
everywhere. And we had no weapons. We couldn't thin them out.
Well, I'm gonna have to go out here and drag some stuff around.
All right, look, I'm gonna go get some tires put on, and I'm gonna head up that way. I'll just get
All
a
right.
little one. I'll just get a little one.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
The little one.
Trouble,
You
thanks
too,
for coming
brother.
on, brother.
Yeah, look, now I don't know how to get out of here. I'll figure it out. Look, we'll push
Push
a
the
few
back
buttons. If I
arrow.
pop back on, don't think nothing of it, man.
Yeah, just put
Okay.
arrow.
I bet he can't.
There it
get
is. He got
did.
it. He figured
did.
it out. He knows. Man, I'm going to show him how to get this on his laptop so he can have a camera. You know what I mean? Or
He's
get
a
him to-
funny ass. Dude. I remember out there at your house. He pulled up, I think, and I was already there. And I think we were doing something with the chickens, but I'm not sure. I'd been out there in the back playing on the fucking game.
Man, look.
Because it was after that. But yeah, what was I even talking about?
Exactly, dude. Keep
I
hitting
got
it.
stoned, dude.
No, you did. I'm in. I'll tell you what. I'm right here on the exit off of I-40. I think it's 289. No, I don't want to go that way because I don't really know. I live in Weber's Falls, man. Small farm community right off 40. Yeah, where are you at? You don't have to tell me no address or nothing.
I'm going to be in Devos County in July.
We need to go do a couple audits, man. Hit some dispensaries.
I'm good. Yeah, I already have that planned.
We'll go do that.
I'm going to go out there with a sign.
Oh, Paul's. Okay, I know where you're at. Yeah, it's about.
Paul's Valley.
That's a couple hours away, I think. I played ball down there one time. We had a tournament down at Paul's Valley when I was playing baseball.
I never even heard of Paul's Valley.
Oh, it's a pretty neat little town, man. Pretty neat little town. That's bigger than my town.
Like out by Boynton or something like that?
No. It's southwestern Oklahoma, I think. From me. Yeah.
Yeah, Boynton's out that way.
Dude, Boynton is just right over here on the other side of Muskogee. Paul's Valley is like 2.5, 3 hours away.
Okay. I didn't even know.
Yeah, Paul's Valley. Look it up. Google it on the map.
I'd like.
Google it on
Yeah,
the
I
map.
wouldn't mind meeting Carlos, and he's a badass motherfucker.
Hell yeah, we'll do an audit.
He used to. He used to give me hell about smoking weed.
75
on
miles
YouTube.
north of Texas on I-35. Okay.
North of Texas on I-35. Hell yeah.
I'm yeah, Muskogee, Oklahoma. Yeah, or Okie from Muskogee. That song. Yeah, I'm like that's where my job is. I have to drive from here to there. There's nothing where I'm at. There's nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Nothing. Love store by the I-40 and a grocery store on the other side of the river. That's it. Well, post office. We're
Yeah.
the world's smallest post office, dude. Matter of fact, the inside of the post office is smaller than my den, my office.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 300 boxes, and that's if nobody passed. I don't know, but yeah. And I can almost put my foot against the wall after I go in. I can almost put my foot on the wall and touch the door that goes into the actual post office. That's how small this thing is.
Damn.
I need to go video it. And I have a poster 7 because I went in there and mailed that thing to you.
Yeah.
Last time. And I looked and I said, it was 2014. But it's still.
Damn, they need to update that.
Yeah. Dude, look, they still have posters in there of people wanted back in like 70, 80.
Really?
Yes. It's like a little memorabilia thing, but poster 7's in there with those old wanted posters.
Wow.
I'll video it. I did say
I want to
something
see
about
that.
I said, where's your poster 7? She looked at me real funny. And she said, right behind you in that case. And I turned around and I looked and I went, oh, Wow. Okay. 2014. Yeah, but she said everything on there applies to today. I said, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah. Plus, there's probably a couple things. I don't know. I've never seen one from that far back.
Yeah, it was faded, bro, and there's no sunshine in there. That where it's at, there's no sunshine at all. It's faded
Really?
just from the sodiums on the ceiling. That's crazy. But and across the river though, that's a pretty good side. Well, I say pretty good side. It's got like 1800 maybe boxes in it, maybe more. I don't know, but there's a vast population across the river because it goes on. That's Sequoia County, so it goes. It's crazy, man. But we're in Muskogee County. The river separates us, and those people over there on that side, they're river rats. And only if they was born and lived and was raised over there, those are river rats. People like Trouble, he just migrated over there, right? So he's not included in this.
This fucker lived less than 200 yards away from the river his whole life.
Every bit of it. Every bit of it.
And
Yeah. I've probably shot, ate, killed anything and everything that's moved, crawled, or climbed, or flew within a mile radius of through
yeah,
these 50 or 60 something years that I've lived here. Oh yeah. Every tree around me's got lead in it. I'll guarantee you.
yeah. I remember you going down there and cutting down trees and shit.
Trees and bears. Yeah, South. I haven't seen a bear. Now there has been reports of a bear being in the park and all this and that. But I've never seen an actual bear. We have bear crossing signs on I-40 now, though. I've noticed.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Just as soon as you go over the bridge, man, before you get the turn off to go to Gore, back to Gore, off of I-40, coming from Weber,
Right.
there's bear sign, bear crossing.
Damn.
Yeah. Bear bar. I'm gonna catch one. I'm gonna raise one. I'm gonna have me a little bear cub. I'm gonna teach it how to roll joints.
No shit.
No, hey, look, here's the deal. Okay. My dad retired right here by my house at the Lock and Dam. Okay. My dad worked there for 20 something years, 25, 30 years, and retired from there. I went with some friends before and watched them noodle. There ain't no way I'm gonna do that shit. Why? Because I pulled 60 and 70-pound flatheads out of the river from fishing over on the dam and had put my hand in there to carry them, and they clamp down and start spinning and just eat me alive. Just and their teeth, Yeah, no, I don't noodle. I don't noodle. I've seen it. I've been with guys that do it, but no, hell no. You get in there and you go in there and feel around, and all of a sudden you feel something like there's some black dude in there passed out, with a hard on, and you're feeling of it, and you go, "Oh shit, what is that?" It's a freaking snapping turtle with his neck sticking out, and I guess going, "Ooh, stroke me. Go to the tip. Go to the tip." And those things will leave. They'll bite your fingers off, bro. They will bite your fingers off. And
They'll
once
bite
they
your
bite
hand
down,
off if they're that big.
yeah, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get around there and get a copper or a water moccasin or anything. Screw that, man. I want to stand on the bank with a pole and catch them or off of a slab. Yeah, I ain't into that. Noodling ain't no joke. You got to have 3 people to back you up. So don't die. Yeah, no joke, man. That ain't no kidding. That is no kidding. And you shouldn't be noodling in water you can't stand it.
Go and catch a bunch of perch about this big and go out to the Arkansas.
That'll get a flathead. Certain times. You got to know where they're laying, and where they're at. And where the breeding area is. When you pull up to the dam, where the wall ends on the dam side, I'm talking you're standing on my side, right? Weber side.
Right.
Where that wall ends across the river,
Right.
that area right there, there's about 500 foot in the center, and it's like this. The
Yeah.
bottom,
Yeah.
the rest of it's flat, right, all the way up to the dam, underwater. In that
Yeah.
concave, they breed.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's super hot, they lay in there. And you'll see people out here in boats all the time, right in the center, man, tied off, trying to catch them flatheads.
Oh yeah.
But
Jug fishing.
hey, man, does that mean taking your lady with you?
Huh?
Huh?
Jug fishing. What is that noise?
A 60, Sadie over here chomping on herself. 60-pound flathead. That's a pretty good sized flathead, dude. You probably fought that a while. And
Yeah.
my little brother, he hooked into one, man, and it was dark and it was over a wall, and we were trying to get the net net. Well, we fought this thing for a long time. Finally, and you could hear him going. I mean, slapping the water big time. I mean, like a beaver. I thought he had a beaver because it was heavy. Anyway, we finally got what we thought in there, and we started pulling that thing up. 74-pound flathead, man. A 74-pound flathead. When we laid it on the ground, my little brother was like 11, and he caught it. Whenever we laid that thing on the ground, he got beside it, was doing this, and that fish was this much longer than him.
Damn.
I've
You're
got
a
that
little
picture.
fucker, but wiry, huh?
Well, we had a barge rope tied to it because he was the littlest one. And when he hit that thing, man, that pole just bent and went over the rail and almost throwed his scrawny ass over the rail. We grabbed him, and my dad fought it. I fought it. He fought it. You know, it was crazy. I knew I put my hands in the
Where
bird.
can you go fishing and work at the same time?
Yeah, no joke, man. My dad would.
That is
And
fucking
we
cool as shit.
always had some kick-ass fish fries. Always. You know, during the summer.
Oh
I
yeah.
got so sick of cleaning fish, man. Right. It was winter time. These fish were bent, right? Little fish about that big around, probably 3-4 pounders, and their tails would be bent, and you had to kind of warm, straighten them up. And then when you skin them, man, they were already frozen on the inside. Didn't matter if you hit the bladder, it wouldn't go nowhere. It was frozen. Just cut all the blood, no blood. It was awesome, man. But your hands got cold.
Yeah.
And we did that every morning. Seemed like every dead gum morning. We had to clean, even if we didn't go with Dad, we had to clean freaking fish. And I made up my mind then. I was like, I ain't fishing no more. I'm done.
Did you read that yet?
Yeah. I've read it like 3 times.
That's fucking badass, man. Got that shit noodling. I'd be putting a fucking rope through the gill and pulling him out. You know, I don't want no fucking fish swinging on me.
You think they sit there and let you do all that shit? You got to get your head in your mouth to get it through their gill.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't want to play with no catfish. Not like that.
No.
A lot of good fishing in Oklahoma. My favorite fish to hook is a walleye. You think you hit a 50-pounder and pull it in, it was 2-pound walleye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you another one, dude, that'll fight the living crap out of you. That's a striper. Man, you could catch a striper about that long.
Yeah.
It fights like hell, man. You think it's a big one. But the only thing about that is, even if it is just that long, when they give up and you finally get them reeled in, they die.
Yeah.
They die. So you got to eat them. We used to, let's see, what was that? Herring. We used to catch herring and use them for fish bait, but we caught them with the reel. Dude, those things, and there's like a billion of them. You just throw it in there and let that thing go, and all of a sudden you're like, take a They're like shad, kind of.
Yeah.
I remember one time we went down there and there was a bunch of Vietnamese, right? And I walked by and they were frying shad, dude, and eating them. Frying the bait, eating the bait.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You'll do anything when you're hungry.
well, they were okay. Okay. All right, guys. Look, thank you guys for coming in, man. One Vision, all of you guys that were in the chat, man. Trouble, thanks for coming by. Tonight, 6:00, 6:15 Central Standard Time. We'll bust another one off. Hopefully, we can get Upstate to roll a good one instead of a half-assed. I'm kidding. Until next time, all over this great big blue marble of ours. Peace, love, and weed. You guys be good. We'll see y'all after a while.